my Sagittarius. This is going to be LT Tarot doing your April 2019 general reading. And I'm going to do something a little different this week or this month. So I want you to pick a number between 1 to 3. I'm going to give you 3 cards, and whatever that number that you choose is going to be the card that resonates for you for this month. Also, I'm also doing something a little different because my cards that I can't find. Here they go. Sorry. So basically, I'm doing something a little different. So I'm using these cards, which is my butterfly cards, and then I'm going to clarify these cards. Now, I've already pulled these cards before just to, save time and everything. So, but looking at your spread, it's going to be a good reading. Okay, so if you chose number 1, this one says, see only love, Sagittarius. So, what that means is, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstanding, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing and undreamed ways. So that's number 1 if you chose that card. Number 2 is going to be energy work. And that card says, life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and hearts are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So, if you chose number 2, you should work on healing energy work, anything like that. So, definitely use your hands. Number 3, if you chose this is wedding. And this one says, marriage is the union of 2 souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into the faith and love, dearest one. So, my Sagittarius, those are your 3 cards, and those are your advice card for the whole month. Right? So, that's your advice. So, let's jump right into your reading. The best part. Let's jump into it. Jump. Okay, anyway. So, you have these 2 cards. You have self-care and the 6 of Earth. So, basically, self-care is telling you that, Sagittarius, this is the time when and this is your overall energy of the cards. This is the time where you need to focus on yourself. You need to actually do things that actually helps you. Don't worry about nobody else, because if you're not taking care of yourself, then everybody else can't be taken care of, So you need to actually work on doing things, enjoying your life, and taking care of your body, mind, and soul. So what that statement means, taking care of your body, mind, and soul. So your body, you can work out, you can actually eat healthy. Everything that when you actually do things like that, it raises your vibration. People don't realize how much food can lower or raise your vibration. Your mind. So doing things to enhance your mind. And it could be like, if you feel like you're depressed, you need to, see a therapist or see somebody who can help you. Or it could be things like learning or reading, finding something new, just kind of like stimulating your mind. Also, your soul, meditation, doing things that enhance your soul, doing things that makes you feel good, like that meditation, spiritual work type of thing. But the thing is, the focus should be on you this month. And what's going to happen when you actually focus on yourself, Sagittarius? This card right here is a good card to see. When you see the 6 of Earth, this card is all about money, gifts of money, gifts of effort, gifts of time. So I feel like overall, once Sagittarius take care of themselves, it's going to open up a door of having this abundance of money coming to them. You know, it could be some new career opportunities. I just feel like I'm just hearing the word dream. It's time for you to start dreaming. And it's time to stop putting all this limitation on yourself, Sagittarius, and just start living your life, living your truth, living your dream. And it's like, you know, mind, body, and soul. Taking care of those three things is going to bring you a lot of happiness. So you definitely, that's definitely your overall energy. I see that you guys are leaving. Now, let me tell you what this means. So you guys are basically leaving an old mindset and going to a new. So you're kind of like having this breakthrough moment when you actually start to care for yourself. It's like you tearing down a wall and you're walking into some new abundance and it's some new happiness. This overall happiness is what's going to come your way, Sagittarius. And I just see that you're leaving that mindset and you're coming into a new mindset where you're opening your heart up to things and you're starting to love more. You're starting to see a little more happiness. And what this is going to do for you guys, it's going to, we're kind of like, moving, it's just kind of like you're moving from one mindset to another. You're moving from, one situation to a better situation. Everything that was causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of turmoil, you're not going to have that anymore. And like basically I feel like God is going to give you just a little test of faith, That's a little test of hope. And he's going to give you this hope, and you do what you want with this hope. Now, with this hope, you can take this hope and build more from it. Or you can take this hope that he gives you, like these blessings that he gives you, and you can take it for what it is, and you can just be like, oh no, I don't want no more. Like, where the bad stuff is, when is the bad stuff going to happen? When is this and that going to happen? And the thing is, it's kind of like one of them situations where you control your destiny, but God is giving you new opportunities and he wants you to make stuff out of these opportunities. But you have the power of changing, taking this seed that he gives you and turning this into a masterpiece, turning this into corporations, turning this into your dream. Or you have this seed and you can just throw it on top of the ground and never plant it. But he's going to open doors for you. But he's not going to give you everything at once. It's what you choose to do. It's what you choose to use it for. But if you believe in yourself and if you can continue to hope and continue to build and achieving things for you, God is going to give you abundance. You have so many new beginnings when it comes to like your money. And like what's going to happen is that all this money that's falling your way, it's going to open doors where you can take care of your parents. You can do things for your parents that you was never able to do for them. But it's like this abundance is coming your way. Now, you do what you want. He's going to give you a little and you're going to enough to get you started, but God wants to open up so much doors for you. And I don't want to sound like I'm preaching to you, but like God wants to open up so many doors for you. But it's like one of them things where I got to build your faith. And I can't give you everything at once. I have to freaking build your faith. And like, you got some new things. You got to be able to welcome this new life, you're walking into a new door and you got a new way of looking at things. But you got to be open to it. You have to welcome the new that's coming in your life. And release any fears that you have with this. This card is about releasing your fears. So you have to release any fears that's that you have, any old attachments that you have. There are people out there, the spiritual workers, that releases attachments. So if you feel like you have some attachments that you're holding on to, then there are some people out there that will help you do that. Oh, and another thing is that you're walking into this spiritual growth. So once you start focusing on your mind, body, and soul, you're gonna be you're having this spiritual growth, and that's a blessing. I'd rather have some spiritual growth over anything, because the spirit is who we are. Money comes and goes, love comes and goes, but the spirit is us. And with this spiritual growth, it's gonna bring you a lot of contentment, a lot of happiness. It's going to bring you a lot of peace and a lot of abundance, and you're going to have a very happy home life. Like, it's going to bring a lot of happiness coming your way. Now, Sagittarius, I do know you, and I know you very well. I know you guys very, very well. And I know that you guys have a hard time with accepting things. It's like, you kind of like, I seen this meme one time, right? And I think about this because, like, I have a lot of Sags around me. But I seen this meme, and the meme was simply like, the guy, he was on the cliff, or he was about to jump or something, and go have fun, I think. And, like, the guy was like, teeter-tottering. Do I not want to go? Do I want to go? Do I not want to go? Do I want to go? And then, like, he just couldn't make up his mind. And, like, it was like, the meme was like, this is how, what Sagittarius go through every day. And everything that they think about. Like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? No, maybe I shouldn't do it, you know? So, do know that you are stronger than what you know. You know? You are way stronger. You guys are very brave. I love me as Sagittarius. You know, you guys are way stronger than what you are, you know, than what you know. And just because you feel like there's some, you right now, you may feel like there's some delays or changes to your plan, you know, that's only because you're about to come into this abundance, and you have to allow this, you know, this abundance to come to you. You have to be willing to accept it. You cannot say it's not going to happen, because it's happening. You know, God is going to give you a little hope. He's going to give you a little something. And you guys are going to have to really just, you know, move it forward. Take it and plan it. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do, I did your angel cards. I'm going to do and see what blockage we have for you guys. Let's see. A lot, like 5 came out. We're not going to do that many, I don't think. I think I'm just going to do 3 blockage. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So this is blockage or things that are like some type of growth. So the first thing is you have gossip around you. Maybe you gossiping, Sagittarius. Stop it. Don't gossip. But those are some things that are keeping you from being the person that you want to be. You know, it could be workplace gossip, or it could be just gossip around you. People are talking about you. Now, the thing is like, give them something to talk about. Give them some good stuff to talk about. You guys could be a little hot-headed sometimes. Don't be like, okay, well, acting a fool. You don't act a fool. And give them something to talk about. Don't be hot-headed. You know, kill them with kindness. Also, wisdom. You guys have more wisdom than what you think. I think most Sagittarius are very intelligent, because the way that you guys harvest information. So you guys have a lot of wisdom. You know, show it. Instead of showing your high-headedness, show your wisdom. And during this time where you may feel like, you know, it's hard, or, you know, you're not seeing the light, prayer is going to get you through. So just continue to pray, continue to meditate, because things are going to work out for you. Now, let's see what your love life tells. Let's see what you got for your love life. Are y'all dating any Leos? Because I'm a Leo. And I just seem like I like a lot of Sagittarius. Okay. Alrighty. So, hold on. So, the overall energy is that you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone, and you need to actually let them know how you feel. I feel like you guys are dealing with multiple partners, and I feel like the first partner is somebody, you're dealing with one person that you really are not interested in, but you're just dealing with them, and it's really not a lot of chemistry or a lot of attraction that's going to push this relationship forward. I feel like they're a good sleeping partner. Maybe their sex game is on point, but you're dealing with that person. This card is let go of control issues. So Sagittarius, you guys have the hardest time doing this of all signs. Not really of all, but you do have a hard time. It's just time to stop, let things happen naturally and stop trying to control everything. So I feel like this is what I'm feeling. This is what I feel in my spirit. For a few of you, I feel like you guys are dealing with multiple partners. I feel like you guys have a person in mind that you really love or you really like a lot, but you're afraid of that person, right? It's like, I don't know if I'm going to love that person. That's why you have this card here. It's safe for you to love, right? So I feel like you have a person in mind you like. You're scared of that person because you guys are the type that if a person like you run. You're fine when you're doing the chasing, but when they actually like you run. So it's kind of like, and then it's like another person in your energy that's like, so you got that one person you really like, and then you got another person that you really don't like, but I feel like they got a good sex game. Or the sex may not be that great. You just like, some reason you just dealing with this person. Maybe you don't want to be mean, but it's just like, instead of putting your energy into the person you really like because you're scared of that person, you're putting your energy into this person that you really don't like that much. And I feel like with some of you guys have let this person pass, like not pass physically, but like you let them kind of go. Like that person didn't know they really like you, but that you really like them, and you kind of let them do their own thing or kind of distance themselves from you. But I feel like that person is coming back, and when that person comes back, Sagittarius, don't be so afraid to love that person or to show love to this person, because of the fact, like, it's okay. It's definitely okay to show love. It's definitely okay to have somebody like you. It's like, it's the weirdest thing with you guys. It's like you like somebody, and when that person starts to like you, it scares the fuck out of you. And so you run. You guys are runners. I don't understand. I just don't get it. So, my babies, my Sagittarius babies, it's okay to actually love someone. For some of you Sagittarius that had somebody that you really like, that you let go, because you didn't want to show them love, or you didn't feel like, I don't know, some weird shit. But that person is coming back, but you guys need to release this person that you're just dealing with, because the sex game is good. You just dealing, that's just like a time passer, and you need to let go of this time passer, Sagittarius. So get it together. Good things is coming for you. Your money is going to be good, and I see you falling in love with somebody. I feel like you're going to have that heart-to-heart conversation with that person, and you're going to actually fall in love. And because abundance is all around you. Like I told you, God's giving you this little bit of hope. You do what you want with it, but you get in this hope. Like, God's giving you a little bit so you can build your foundation. So definitely take advantage of that. And this is going to be the end of your guys' reading. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, I need it. I need these likes. I need these comments. And I need your subscription. I need it. So anyway, talk to you guys later. And I will be doing you a love reading coming up soon. So that will be within the next few days. I need to knock that out. So talk to you soon.